What's up, y'all? It is your girl Angelle, and welcome back to Angelle's Life. All right, y'all, I am a couple days late. I do want to say I did try to record this video on yesterday, and child, listen, it was a disaster. I was outside by the pool chilling. I was attacked. The mosquitoes were attacking me left and right. I couldn't do it. So here we are again, couple days late, but never a dollar short. Okay, I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. All right, so we are going to be doing our Met Gala red carpet rating. All right, if y'all are ready for that. If that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead and keep on watching. But before we get into the video, I do want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome back to all my day ones. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? My name is Angelle. I run a style, travel, and lifestyle channel. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also, click the notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Now, let's get into the outfit of the day. All right, y'all. So the outfit of the day is this kind of like turquoise jumpsuit from Avocado on Rye. I have those styled with my pink Tecovas cowboy boots and my pink Valentino bag, and I changed out the twilly that has a little pink and turquoise in it to match the look. All right, super cute, super simple, very everyday. 10 out of 10. We absolutely love it. I have a jumpsuit in the size. I have the jumpsuit in the size small. So now that we have the outfit of the day out of the way, let's get into this rating. All right, y'all. So this year's Met Gala theme was super fine, tailoring black style. Okay. And I have seen the looks, and disappointed is an understatement. Disappointed is an understatement. You know, I just don't know what was going on. You know, super fine. I was thinking and I think a lot of people did go that way, kind of like super fine, super fly. You know, canes and hats and suited and booted and, you know, Harlem Nights, Harlem Renaissance. You know, they went in different directions, and it was a lot of flops. It was a lot of flops. It was a lot of fails. It was a lot. First of all, there wasn't enough black people there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was expecting for there to be more black people there. What is like the theme is black? I feel like this was our night to shine, and we just wasn't in attendance, apparently. That's one gripe that I had with this year's Met Gala. Another gripe that I had with this year's Met Gala is like the theme is like, you know, black, blackity black, super fine, black, you know, and blonde wigs. Okay. You know, I was just expecting to see more afros, more braids, more, you know, like blackity black things, and I didn't see it. You know what? Listen, let's just go ahead and get into the first look. We talk about it, okay? Now I don't know if I'm gonna do everybody. It was 306 people that I believe I saw. I don't think I want to do everybody, but I'm gonna do the majority for sure. The standouts. So yeah, let's do this. All right, y'all know I'm gonna be looking at my phone because, you know. Okay, so first off, we're starting off with Rihanna and Marc Jacobs, and she revealed her baby bump. Rihanna is pregnant with her third child, so congratulations to her. And, you know, in taking a look at her ensemble, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. She should have stayed her pregnant ass at home, cause what the fuck going on? What is going on? So the face is beat. The face is beat. We're gonna lead with love. The face is beat, baby. My God, the mug. The mug is undeniable, baby. Undeniable. But that's about it. What is going on? The skirt looked like a dress that no longer fit, or like a blazer that no longer fit. So she like, look, I'm gonna just wrap it around the belly. This is just arts and crafts. That's what it's giving. This is giving very arts and crafts. The collar with no shirt, the scarf, the hat. This is stupid. This is stupid. And maybe it's above my pay grade. That's what it is. That's what it is. Rihanna and Marc Jacobs is above my pay grade. I don't get it. I'm the stupid one. I don't get it. She looks ridiculous. I know that Rihanna is like the Met Gala queen. This is a flop. This is a fail. The 3 times a year you come, I know you ain't bring your pregnant ass out the house to put this on. Child, listen. No. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Coleman Domingo and Valentino. And, we're 2 people in, and I already have to say it. What I'm not finna do is let these celebrities piss me off today. Sir, what is this? What is this? He looked like he has on a church robe and a table like twilly that you put on the table during special occasions. And usually grandmothers do it. What is this? Like, nothing is super fine about this outside of the man himself being a super fine man. Shout out to Coleman. What is this? It ain't even good tailoring. Like, and then the big old shoulders. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Like, God damn it, y'all are getting on my nerves already. Cause what the hell is even that? Like, shout out to Chubby Hoochie. This is who liked this? Like, I know the stylist was like, shit, Coleman, you about to eat up the street. Like, they couldn't have said that. They couldn't have said that. You look like a curtain. A curtain. You look like a curtain. It's ridiculous. I don't like it. 2 out of 10. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Lewis Hamilton and Wales Bonner. I'm not sure who Lewis Hamilton is. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. I'm actually not sure who Wales Bonner is either, so I just don't know anything that's going on here. But the look is, I'll take it. Compared to the first 2 goddamn looks we saw, I will take this. I do think the suit is tailored well. I do like the beret. Does he have garlic hanger? I don't know what the hell that is hanging from his side. Look like garlic. I'm sure it's not garlic. It's maybe some native beads or something like that. It's okay. To be honest, I wish he would have done a different color shoe. Maybe like a burgundy patent leather shoe. I think would have been chef's kiss, you know, versus the black. Something about that black patent leather shoe is a little jarring, but this is a good look. Even though it makes him look shorter, like the tailoring of the suit, the pants, the cutoff, it makes him look shorter. I don't know how tall he is, but if he's tall, he looks shorter, and if he's short, he looks super short. But I don't think the look is bad, so I'm gonna go ahead and say 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Pharrell Williams and Louis Vuitton and Tiffany & Company jewelry. You know, nothing special, to be honest. Does he have on a non-slip shoes that the kitchen people be wearing, or what? I don't know. It looked like he got non-slip shoes that the people wear in the kitchen at the restaurants. But I mean, besides that, it's okay. Nothing special. You know, I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't really like the jacket like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if it's like studded or something like that. I don't really care for that. But I mean, listen, between Rihanna and Coleman Domingo, I take it. 5 out of 10. All right, y'all. Next, we have ASAP Rocky and AWGE and Christian Louboutin shoes. forgive me when I say this, y'all. There is something about A$AP Rocky that just gives like queen vibes. I don't like A$AP Rocky. Like just see, like, I don't know, something about A$AP Rocky just makes just like he is dying to be one of the girls. I don't. This is just my opinion, but there is something about A$AP that is just kind of like, okay, fish, like just dying to be one of the girls. But the look is, it's okay. It's okay. It's just okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 4 out of 10, and we're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on. Okay, next up we have Emma Chamberlain. They don't say what she is in, but they shouldn't. She is out here looking pale and pasty and ridiculous. Cause what the Taylor ring, and I understand we're gonna lean into the suit, but girl, what is this? What is going on? I don't understand it. We have like the glove, and then you know we have all these things going on, and none of them work. None of them work for me. She looks insane. She looks insane. She looks insane. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Okay, next up we have Lala Anthony in Archival Off-White by Virgil. And I appreciate the fact that she, you know, went with a black designer. But, you know, masculine, feminine energy on 10. Because, you know, it's like a half dress, half pant situation. I don't know what it is and what's happening, but it looks dumb. It looks dumb. And this is what I mean when I say this Met Gala disappointed me. We're 7 people in, and we haven't gotten above a 6 or 7. My goodness. My goodness. And there's just something about this that looks ridiculous. I mean, I think I get the concept, you know, the dress, the pants, like I get the concept, but no, no, the execution is poor because it sucks. I don't like it. I don't like it. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know if I like her goddamn makeup. I don't like her hair. I don't like her makeup. I don't like her nails. I don't like her jewelry. I don't like anything about this. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not like anything about this. Is it as bad as that arts and craft project that Rihanna had on? No. But I mean, it's not good either. 3 out of 10. Let's move on. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Teyana Taylor and Ruth E. Carter. Again, appreciate the fact that she used a black designer, costume designer. Ruth E. Carter did the Black Panther costumes, as well as I think it's A Wrinkle in Time and a few other things. I even think she did the Wiz. I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. But we have Teyana Taylor and Ruth E. Carter, and this was a choice. This was a choice. I do not hate it. The face, beat down, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The face is eating. I feel like she could have either went with the hat or the do-rag. Like, we didn't need both, you know. But you know, I get dramatic effect. Do you want to know what my biggest problem with this look is? Everything below, like, the knees. Because why was that the shoe choice? And why was that the pant cut choice? Like, why isn't it more like a bell bottom? And why? So this, the feet, the shoe, this looks crazy. Everything above that, it's kind of like, I'm trying to work with you guys here. I am. I'm trying to work with you guys here. You're not giving me much to work with. I like the colors palette. I like the color palette. I love the gray and like the burgundy or red. Burgundy reds, all that. Hate the shoe choice. Hate the shoe choice. Hate the pant, the way that the pant is. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the look. I am trying. .5 out of 10. Let's move on. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Ego Nwoim. I'm sorry. I'm sure I'm butchering that name. And Christopher John Rogers. And the pant fit well. Like, I don't know if she has like a blazer on. Why the red shoe? Why the red shoe at the bottom? And what is with the feathers and stuff in the hair? Or is it like braids or something? I guess it's like a little braid or maybe that's a feather. Child, I don't know what's going on. And then why this necklace coming down the... Lord, today these celebrities then got up out their houses and hired stylists to look like this at the Meta Gala. Three out of 10. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Zendaya and Louis Vuitton. Thank you, Zendaya. Thank you. You saved me, girl. I almost quit. 10 out of 10. I love it. I love every bit of it. I love every bit. I do wish you would have had a cane, but outside of that, stunning. Just get it right. Roach, get it right. Oh my gosh. Best dressed contender for sure. She looks amazing. The tailoring on this suit, the color, the hat, the makeup. I can't see the shoes. I don't need to see the shoes. 10 out of 10. It's so simplistic, but so good. I love it. I love it. And she is saving this red carpet because we didn't look at 10 looks thus far. And I'm ready to rip my goddamn eyeballs. Stunning. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Let's move on. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Hailey Bieber and Saint Laurent. So listen. I'm not gonna lie. So, okay, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot pay attention to anything outside of the fact that her goddamn toes look like they is about to hit the floor. Somebody come get this woman a bigger shoe. Cause it's not work. Why does this woman look like her feet is about to pop out the front of the goddamn shoe? Why is her toes hanging off the front of the shoe like that? Like, forget that she ain't got on no damn pants. Forget that she just wearing a blazer and stockings. All I can focus on is that 3 or 4 of her toes is I know her toes was fucked up after this night. Baby, why is the toes somebody come rescue the toes, honey. Because why? Why is her toes hanging off the front of the shoe like that, y'all? Can somebody explain to me why her toes is hanging off the shoe? Her toes is about to hit the ground. They about to hit the floor. Ain't nothing super fine about that. Ma'am, get your goddamn feet back in that shoe. I can't pay attention to nothing else besides the toes hanging off the goddamn shoes like that. Get her a bigger shoe. 1 out of 10, just strictly off of the fact that let them toes breathe, girl. Let them toes breathe, baby. They're running up off the foot, out the shoe, onto the carpet. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10 because of the entrapment that she have on these goddamn toes that's about to fall out the shoe. 1 out of 10. All right, y'all. Next we have Kendall Jenner and Tori Shiju. I'm so sorry. I'm sure I butchered that up. Like, go home, Roger. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. It's nothing special. I don't hate it. Why does it look like there's cut up extra material on the floor? I don't know if this is just a bad picture or what, but I'm not a fan. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a fan of it. So it's not the worst thing that I've seen, but it's not good either. 3 out of 10. All right, next we have Ayo Edebiri in Ferragamo and Cartier jewelry. Why is there like a leather jacket on top with like the sleeves and just... Why does so many of these looks look like arts and craft projects? We just about to cut some shit up, glue it together, hot glue it together. Like, I've seen better looks on Drag Race. And them girls be putting that shit together sometimes in hours. I'm sure they spent thousands on these looks to look stupid. I don't know. I don't like anything. Then these beads hanging off of it. Girl, it looked like one of the balconies in Meta Gala on Bourbon Street or on St. Charles. You throwing beads and it just fall on the balcony and now they just hang. That's what that shit look like, hanging off this goddamn dress. Or like back in the day when, you know, like the old school people would have like the little beads in the doorway and you got it. That's what that looked like on that goddamn dress. Just hanging for no reason. Just unnecessary. Then make a little, got the nerve to make a little design. Sit yours down. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Next up we have Anna Wintour in Louis Vuitton, and you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, she looks like an old lady going to a wedding, you know, like an older woman going to like a wedding guest. I'm not a fan of it. I don't hate it. I don't understand like where the super fine part comes in. I'm just a little confused. I don't feel like this is on theme at all. But I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of these people are not on theme. But it's a decent dress. It's a nice dress for an older woman. I'm not sure why she has the blazer on top, but I guess, you know, tailoring, you know, as if blazers are the only thing that get tailored, you know what I mean? 4 out of 10. I'm being generous. 4 out of 10. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Roach and Burberry, and I, for the life of me, cannot understand how he ate down on Zendaya's look and then decided to put this on for himself. This man looked like a goddamn elf. Somebody in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. And a goddamn Smurf all at the same time. I don't know what is going on. Absolutely goddamn not. Absolutely not. What is going on? What is going on? Law. Then the blonde and then the big. No. No. What is this? Then why does the pants look so baggy? Then I got a little tail on it. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm disappointed. 2 out of 10. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Tyla in Jacquemus and Pandora jewelry. You know, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna just be, listen, this bitch look like she got on barbed wire. Okay? I don't know, maybe I got to zoom in, but just look at the picture like this here. This bitch look like she got on barbed wire. She look like a prison fence. What? Hell nah. What is it supposed to be? And I guess it's supposed to be like the pattern for cut. Oh my God. My God. So listen. We're almost 20 people in, and I think one or two things went wrong. Either the theme was bad, or all of these, like, or almost all the stylists just got it wrong. Like, I don't know. Y'all comment down below, and was the theme bad, or was it too vague? Were y'all trying to do, this bitch look like she got on a barbed wire dress. And when you zoom in, I guess you can see that it's like beading, right? But it don't even fit, like the material. Then the blonde hair and just, I don't. I'm gonna give it 3 out of 10 for the barbed wire dress. Cause what? Then it come with a jacket. Got the barbed wire jacket. Okay? Say, listen, we gonna get over this fence. We gonna get free. Hell no. Hell no. This is no. 3 out of 10. Next up, we have Dapper Dan, and y'all, listen, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm recording this video at 2 o'clock in the morning, by the way. I didn't stay up for this. What the fuck does this man have on? You know, the nerve, super fine, like black, like tailoring black style. This shit ain't even well tailored. It's, oh my gosh, it really is giving arts and crafts projects over and over and over. And I get the idea of like tailoring unfinished, like, or this is like, you know, the cutout or the applique and the this and the that. But that's what I mean when I say either all these stylists got wrong or this was just a very bad theme. This was a bad theme because, you know, and I think people are just kind of going up for their faves at this point because overall, everybody look crazy. There are some standouts. Zendaya. These motherfuckers look crazy. Dapper Dan, 2 out of 10. We gonna keep going, y'all. I'm gonna go as long as my heart can take it. All right, y'all. Next we have Anak and Tom Brown. You know, she herself is beautiful. But what is this? Like, what is this? Is that a bow hanging off the bottom? And then that's supposed to be like a shirt, or like a. Then, you know, tailoring black style. Like, this was the time for me to see braids and afros and just. Lord have mercy. This is, you know, I look at this and I start thinking about the turfs. Because it's just like, anything is better than looking at this. Anything is looking at these better, but anything better than looking at these Meta Galas. Child, listen, I need to be worried about the turfs. 3 out of 10. Next up we have Kylie Jenner in Ferragamo. I don't know. I just don't know what y'all want me to do with this. Then why the shoe? Why that shoe? That shoe just seems so out of place. Why not a single sole? I mean, yeah, like a single strap, single sole, like heel, versus this like. Then the mesh, and I get it, it's like deconstructed, you know, like it's the tailoring, but 2 out of 10. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Kim Kardashian. It doesn't say the designer, but you know, oddly enough, I don't hate Kim's look. I don't know, something about it just, you know, I do not hate Kim's look. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I feel like it's smack dab in the middle. There is something about it for sure that I like. I'm going to say 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. I've definitely seen worse today. 5 out of 10. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Charli XCX and Anne Demula Meester. You know, I'm not sure how to say it, but I mean, do we want to say it? Y'all see what this bitch got on. She look crazy. She as far as I'm concerned, all she saw was the black part of the theme and said, look, I'm gonna be a raven. I'm gonna be a raven. Edgar Allan Poe inspired for sure. I'm gonna be a raven, and you know, that's it. I'm gonna be a bird today. And she definitely looks like a bird. An angry bird. 1 out of 10. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Chappell Roan and Paul Tazewell. Very, very Chappell Roan-esque look. Very ridiculous. Very camp. I don't hate it. I don't love it. You know, so listen, if this was any other day, I would love this for Chappell Roan. But because this is like super fine, tailoring black style, Met Gala, no. You know, there's a time and a place for everything. You know, Chappell Roan talks about her inspiration that she gets from black people. I know we inspire this. I know we didn't inspire this. 4 out of 10. 3 out of 10. 3.5 out of 10. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Usher and Ralph Lauren. Love it. Simple, clean, very Harlem Nights-esque, and I do love that. Yeah, Usher looks good. Did I say 10 out of 10? No, that's a stretch. Let's do a 9 out of 10. Let's do a 9 out of 10. It's not Zendaya good, but it's good. It's good, but it's not Zendaya good. But it is very good. It's good. It's good. It's good. 9 out of 10. Thank you, Usher, for being just normal today. At this point, any normal was good. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Sabrina Carpenter and Louis Vuitton. Did Louis Vuitton sponsor this thing? A lot of people are wearing LV. Where's her pants? By a girl. Where's your goddamn pants? I'm gonna be honest. It's like half an outfit. It's half a look. So also, the like her weave is toe up. It's like two different colors. Like she definitely has some tracks in there because it's like two different blondes. It's two different textures and just I don't like anything about this. It is tailored. Her bodysuit fits her body well. All right, there we go. And the blazer also is very well tailored. All right, shout out to the tailor. Besides that, everything else is a no for me. Yeah. There's not much else to judge. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Jenna Ortega and Balmain, and Jenna Ortega looks stunning. I like the measuring tape. It's a bit literal for me. As far as the tailor, it's kind of, so this is the thing, right? It's kind of like super fine tailoring black style, right? I believe that was the whole phrase for, and if I'm wrong, correct me. But it's just kind of like people took the tailoring part and dropped the black, if that makes sense. And it's just kind of like, like, where's the rest? Like, this dress is literal on the tailoring, right? Stunning, by the way. She looks stunning. She looks amazing. And the dress, the details on this dress, chef's kiss. But it's just kind of like, where's the, like, blackness of it all, I mean, granted, she ain't black, but even the black people, the blackness ain't jumping out, and it's just kind of like, they don't give us much now, So it's kind of like, show up and show out, and we did not. So the dress is stunning. Jenna Ortega looks stunning. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Next we have Chimamanda Ngozi. Listen. I don't know how to pronounce her name, or the designer's name for that matter. Not saying that the designer needs to be named, because girl, what in the high hell is this? This looks, and this is what I mean when I say arts and crafts project, y'all. Like, the feathers and the, what is that? 1 out of 10. All right, y'all. Next up, we have LaQuan Smith. I'm actually not sure who this is, but I love this look. Okay, very just, yeah. The pants tailored well. I love the like feathered over the top, like, yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, 9 out of 10. I do like, no, I'm gonna say 8 out of 10, because I do feel like there's something missing. I can't put my finger on what's missing, but it does feel like something missing. But I will say 8 out of 10 because I like it a lot. I like it. Shout out to you, LaQuan Smith. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Nicki Minaj and Tom Brown, and Nicki's mug, A1. The look, I like it, but then don't. Maybe I'm just desperate to like more things. I don't know. It's not the worst thing that I have seen. It's not the best thing that I've seen. It's just something. It's just something. I cannot put my finger on what that something is, but it's something. It's something. Is it more good than bad? I'm going to say no. It's not. 4 out of 10. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Demi Moore and Tom Brown. I'm not finna let these celebrities piss me off today. I'm just not gonna do it. Y'all wanna explain to me what the fuck that is around her head? What is that? Why is that? Where did that come from? And please go bring it back. And I'm sure there's somebody out there who is going to break it down. What it actually means when you're sewing it. Shut up! Shut up! Take this shit off. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. She got a whole ring around her head. You know what it looked like around her? It looks like a black and white Funyun. She looked like she is walking around with like a Halloween edition Funyun around her head. Just stupid. Just so goddamn stupid. Oh, I hate it all. 1 out of 10. Oh, 1 out of 10. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Doechii in Louis Vuitton. And so, shout out to Doechii for the afro. Thank you. Love to see it. Face eats down. Mug. Clock that T. Everything else is a big ass hell no. Because, girl, where are you going? And I know that's like, you know, her the shorts and in the little low, you know, the Mary Jane type low. I know it's like her little style, and she has been on this wave or whatever. But can we get off it? Can we get off that wave? Because you look a little ridiculous, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. Because she has an afro, I'm going to give her an extra point. She gets a 3 out of 10. Although I must say, because see, here up, perfection. Here on down, disaster. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Cardi B in Burberry. And I love this. I love this. Cardi, so mind you, when I heard the theme, I thought like Superfly. I thought blaxploitation. I'm thinking like pimps and hoes, for lack of a better word. I saw the tailoring part, but I'm just kind of like, you know, eat the streets up. And I think there are people who thought the same way. Hence why we had so many hats and canes and, you know, that jazz. This very much so gives like female Pinterest, and I love that. And that's another reason that I think I liked Kim's look. Kim's look to me gave Pinterest, like super, you know what I mean? Like, and I love that. I wanted more of leaning in that. I also love the fact that Cardi, like, I don't know if it's a wig or what, but it mimics like an afro in her, like, you know, hair texture, or like a Latina hair texture or something. Like, I love it. I love, like, this. It's very like Boosie Collins, you know, like just black, you know, over the top, like that era. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Y'all don't chew me up. Y'all don't chew me up. Let me see. I don't see what she have going on under it. I can't see if it's a dress or a skirt or what she has going on under that. But even the detailing in the coat and just the, y'all, I'm going to say a 10 out of 10. I know. I hate to do it. I'm going to say a 10 out of 10. I do wish she would have had a cane. I really wish she would have had a cane. But I'm going to say 10 out of 10. I like this. Good job, Cardi. I like it. I do. Y'all, I'm sorry. I do. I like it. Not at the black event going up for the Latina. But I do. And this is what I mean. You black people let this white Latino woman eat y'all up like this. We took a L. We took a L for this one, for sure. We took a L. And see, you know what? This is really an emotional roller coaster. Highs and lows. Because now we have Keke Palmer and Vera Wang. And it's just kind of like, girl, what? I don't even... That's what I'm saying, y'all. That's what I'm saying. The theme must have just been bad, because there shouldn't be so many bad looks. And this is not the worst look ever, but it's just kind of like, where are we going? I like the braids in the front, and just... Keke actually wears an afro from time to, you know, I've seen, like, what? Then the peep toe heel look like it's from Charlotte Russe. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Lauryn Hill and Stella McCartney. Y'all gonna hate me for this, but I love this. I love this. The afro, the suit is well tailored. The train, it's over the top. It like, she looks like she's going to a players ball, and that's what I wanted to see. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see well-tailored pimps, players, and hoes. Like, you know, and I wanted it to feel black and be black, and I think Lauryn Hill got it right to me. Just the spring version. It's like the players, the spring edition of the Players Ball, and she finna show up and show out. Like, and she's finna show up and show out. Now it's looking like her makeup might be looking ghostly. And I also don't know why she has the blue bag. I don't know. I can't tell if that's like a Birkin or what, but I'm going to say, oh yeah, I told y'all it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and say 9 out of 10. I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. But I like this. I like this. I do. I like it. I do. I like it. But do y'all understand? Do y'all get what I'm saying? Comment down below and say, Angelle, we on the same type of time. Or, you know, are you like, no, I like the deconstructed looks, the abstract looks. Let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking. I'm going to do 2 more, and then I'm going to call it a night. And then I'll just hit y'all with a part 2 with the rest of them. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Next up we have Dynasty Ogun and Soul Ogun. I don't know who these people are, but based on this, it's a bad first impression. The one on the left look like he ain't got no neck, and just the, you know, I don't know what's going on here. I don't listen. I'm afraid to comment on this because I don't even understand. I cannot even, I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to start to understand. Where's the arms? Where's the people's arms? Some necks. This nigga look like Stevie Wonder. Is he blind? That's what I'm saying. I'm afraid to comment. Is the man blind? It's a man. Is it a man? I don't. Y'all ain't finna get me. I'm gonna just go ahead and I don't have a rating. I'm gonna go ahead and just pass this one up. Next up we have Gigi Hadid and Miu Miu. Why does she look so old in this photo? I'm not sure, but I'm not sure how this ties into the theme. She looks fine. She looks like old Hollywood. Child, at this point, I just feel like I don't need to focus on the theme. She looks fine. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. I can't end on I can't end the Black Met Gala on a Caucasian person. So we're gonna keep growing. Next we have Tom Ford. I'm assuming he's probably in Tom Ford. He looks fine. 5 out of 10. Yeah, 5 out of 10 for Tom Ford. Then we have Anna Siwa in Dior and Cartier jewelry. She's a Zendaya dupe. It's so crazy that they pretty much have on the exact same thing, but Zendaya looks 10 times better in it. I'm sure it's her height, her proportions, and she just looks much better in it. But Anna Siwa, I'm not sure who she is. Asawa. She looks good though. She looks good, but Zendaya ate it up. Yeah, for sure. But she looks good. Next up we have Christian Lachman, and they don't say, but it doesn't matter because he looks like a damn fool. I'm not sure why why does he have this on? Then I appreciate the fact that his hair is braided. Hell no, 2 out of 10. And I'm not finna end with him either. Child, listen. Oh, LaQuan Smith is a stylist. Got it. Because we're gonna end here. We're gonna end it with Halle Berry and LaQuan Smith in Cartier jewelry. I want to say this: LaQuan Smith looks so good. Why you set Halle Berry up like this? LaQuan. Why you set Miss Halle Berry up like this? Why'd you do it? She looks... First of all, it looked like her coochie is finna fall out the side. Oh, Angelle, don't say it. Don't say it. I ain't gonna say it. Y'all ain't finna get me, but no. Then why do we have like the veil? Y'all, what is happening in the mid area right here? And then the blazer on top just look just as ridiculous as it wanna be. It's just what is going on? It's like, oh, let me get that, and I'm gonna just put it all on, and we're just gonna go. I've seen better costumes than I've seen red carpet looks on this red carpet tonight. Ooh, child. I love the train. Listen, we're gonna end it right here. We're gonna try to come back. We're gonna regroup and try to come back tomorrow and see if we can get some better results. Maybe better. I don't know. We only 45 people in, and 2 out of 10 for Halle Berry. 2 out of 10 for Halle Berry. But y'all, that's all I got for tonight. I don't have no more. Comment down below. Let me know. What did y'all think? Listen, what did y'all think? Was the theme, was it just a bad theme? Or did everybody just get it wrong? It was a good theme and just almost everybody got it wrong. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I would ask who's your favorite, but shit, you only got about 2 options. But I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at angelleslife and on TikTok at one angelleslife. I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.